Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel CodeMed Mastery. In today's video, let us solve some important medical terminology questions for this year. In this video, there are 10 questions. Let's try to solve. Before that, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your fellow coders and subscribe to my channel. Let's start with the first question. Inflammation of the sweat glands is known by which of the following terms? Option A, colitis. Option B, fasciitis. Option C, hidradenitis. And option D, pymelitis. Can you think of the right answer? The right answer is option C, hidradenitis. Inflammation of the sweat glands. Hydro means sweat, adeno means gland, and itis refers to inflammation. Now let us see why other options are wrong. Option A is wrong because colitis refers to inflammation of the colon. Fasciitis refers to inflammation of the fascia and pymelitis refers to inflammation of fat tissue. Next question. What is the root word that refers to skin? Option A, dermis. Option B, cyano. Option C, myo. And option D, ortho. The right answer is option A, dermis. Because dermis, derm and dermat, everything refers to skin. Let us see why other options are wrong. Option B, cyano is wrong because the term cyano means blue and myo means muscle, and option D, ortho, refers to bones. Next question. Which prefix means above normal? Option A, poly. Option B, hyper. Option C, mega. And option D, hypo. The right answer is option B, hyper, because hyper refers to above normal, excessive or high. Why other options are wrong? Option A, poly, refers to many or much. Option C, mega, refers to large. And option D, hypo, refers to below normal, that is deficient. Fourth question. Which of the following is the correct suffix meaning movement? Option A, nia. Option B, osis. Option C, algia. And option D, taxis. The right answer is option D, taxis. Whenever you're learning medical terminology, make sure you write down the meaning in front of each term. It will help you memorize the terms easily. Taxis means movement or directional response. For example, chemotaxis. Option A, nia, refers to breathing. Option B, osis, refers to condition. And option C, algia, refers to pain. Let us move on to the fifth question. Which malignant tumor of the eye is known to be hereditary? Option A, glioblastoma. Option B, neuroblastoma. Option C, osteosarcoma. And option D, retinoblastoma. Can you think of the right answer? The right answer is retinoblastoma. Retinoblastoma is a childhood malignant eye tumor linked to RB1 gene mutation. Why other options are wrong? Glioblastoma, that is option A, refers to brain tumor, not hereditary eye cancer. And option B, neuroblastoma, refers to adrenal sympathetic tumor in children. And option C, osteosarcoma, is malignant bone tumor. Malignant tumor of the eye which is hereditary is retinoblastoma. Let us see question number 6. Which of the following terms does not describe a type of receptor in the body? Option A, mechanoreceptor. Option B, proprioceptor. Option C, thermoreceptor. And option D, endoreceptor. The right answer is option D, endoreceptor. Endoreceptor is not a recognized physiological receptor type. Let us see why other options are wrong. Option A, mechanoreceptor, is a receptor which detects pressure or touch. And option B, proprioceptor, detects body position. And thermoreceptor, that is option C, detects temperature. Endoreceptor is not a recognized physiological receptor type. Let us see 7th question. The general meaning of the term corpus is best described as option A, abdomen. Option B, body. Option C, chest. And option D, head. The correct answer is option B, body. Corpus refers to body. And option A, abdomen, that is region of the body. Option C, chest, is thorax, not the whole body. And head is the cephalic region. Corpus refers to body. Next question. Which prefix refers to fingernail? Option A, odont. Option B, olfact. Option C, omphal. And option D, onic. The right answer is option D, onic. which refers to nail, that is of finger or toe. Odont, that is option A, refers to tooth, and olfact, that is option B, refers to smell, and option C, omphal, refers to umbilicus or navel. Question number 9. Which condition is characterized by the body producing excessive amounts of cortisol? Option A, gigantism, option B, myxedema, option C, Cushing's syndrome, and option D, diabetes insipidus. The right answer is option C, Cushing's syndrome. Cushing's syndrome results from high cortisol levels. Option A, gigantism, refers to excess growth hormone, and option B, myxedema, means severe hypothyroidism. It is a life-threatening situation. And option D, diabetes insipidus, refers to ADH deficiency or resistance. Next question. Which branch of medicine specializes in the study of musculoskeletal system? This is very easy. Option A, nephrology, option B, urology, option C, orthopedics, and option D, gynecology. So, the right answer is option C, orthopedics. Orthopedics deals with bones, joints, muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Nephrology is a medical specialty which focuses on kidney health, and urology deals with urinary tract and male reproductive system, and gynecology deals with female reproductive system. Make sure to note down all these medical terms and write them out yourself. It helps you remember them much faster. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.